Hello everyone, welcome back to my channels and selamat datang di Study with Nova. Dan jangan bosan-bosan untuk melihat saya bercerita. I'm sorry. Okay, so welcome to Study with Nova. So this is the favorite. Make a list of your favorite foods and then write a series independent if statement that checks for certain what the meaning certain food is in your list. Make a list of your 3 favorite foods and call it favorite foods. Okay. Make a list, and then the second one, favorite food, write a 5 if statement. Each should check a certain food is in your list. If the fruit is your list, print statement like really like banana. I think what do you mean 3 favorite foods you can favorite foods. Okay, favorite foods, maybe what the meaning banana, then apple and kiwi. But 5 if statement. If banana, I think it's same like before, right? In favorite fruits, print. You are like banana. Okay, but using 5 if statement. Oh yeah, I understand the question. Why? It is like if mengkudu. Do you know the mengkudu? Print. I show you how different if and elif. We can somehow elif is like else, but it is like difference in this book. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, this is so cold in Netherlands, so cold. So using if statement, yeah, if you have what the meaning. I wanna it. If you have a specific final condition you are testing for, consider using a final if block and omit the else block. If you have specific final condition that you are testing for, it is like if it's like if the special conditions. But and then using what the meaning apple in what the mean in favorite fruits, then print you like apple. 1 2 3 4 if in your favorite fruits, then there are no your it was, I'm sorry. Okay, good. No, we don't use look. Okay, we add oh, durian. So I want to ask you, what's because because the question is write 5 if statement, it should checks a certain fruit is your list, because the statement is just like if independent state. I wanna guess that the answer is just only 3, because if I uh I show you before that if you're using if, it is like one block statement, right? If the block statement is not right, so there are no output. There are no output because the method is not here. So the print you are like method is not will printed, and the durian too. So the output will just only 3 statement. Okay, Python 3 what is 5 7 favorite fruit. Okay, yeah, so you must understand. I'm sorry, somehow I didn't understand the fundamental of this. So if a statement is evaluate the first condition of change condition, if the condition is true, the block code associated with if executed it. If the condition is false, if most of the check the next condition, usually if or else. So the first sentence is it is true or it is false. So if the previous if statement additional condition to check if the previous if or if condition are false. If the previous condition were false, Python will evaluate if condition. If it's true, the associated block code is issued and no further condition are checked. It's false. If it's false, the next if or else will be evaluated. But what is the output of this? Because x more than is false, so this will be okay. Okay, this is false, this is true. If x then and then it is true, this is will skip, and the meaning, and this is didn't skip because this is true, right? That's why. And because this is true, the Python will be printed you are like banana. But if this is what the meaning? Salah, maybe this is false, right? Oh yeah, I understand, I'm sorry. So because this is false and this is the false, if will be printed here. There's only apple and kiwi. There's only 2 sentences. There's only 2 sentences. So I think if it is like if, but somehow it's like changes. But somehow people always say the first one is if, the second one is using if because like condition plus condition, and the third one is using else. you know Nah, that's why if I add like banana here, because this is true, right? This is banana, and output will be same, the first and 2 and 3. So I think using if is like if, I think more like elif, but somehow in Python book you must understand that people always make the sentence is if, and then elif, and then elif. This is the multiple, what the meaning, the multiple elif. It is like the conditions. So if I make five series of independent if statement, so I don't think I would like using that if, but I must say that yeah, I think any comments, because it is like not a change condition, right? It is like it's very different than before, because the before we conclude that the age it's between this, right? But favorite fruit is list, not like between age, between something. So somehow I think if or else, if it is like same, there are no difference. Yeah, that's my comment. But if you have a comment, please show and write some comment in this video. Okay, I wanna add some, I think it's okay, because this is the list. This is like not what the meaning, this is like not a chain. Do you know a chain to meaning of like this? The chain is somehow it's this is the chain, but this is the list, not a chain. So if I using if, or I change to L if, this is the same. But I don't think that if I get the else, what else? There are no else here, because what the else of it? You're like somehow, oh yeah, maybe I think I would like else here and add something. You add anything. If favorite fit, but because the else will be always false, there are no printing. Yeah, good. So yeah, I think it's okay if you just only use that git status may I Python crash course. Yes, because that is not chain. Because not chain. What do you mean chain? Berantai, bahasa Indonesia berantai. Because this is a list, this is not chain. Fruits. Okay, done. Let we try more complex and hello admin. Okay.